fan. Ryan's a nationally syndicated film critic, and this week he has something to smile about too, right?
Always.
Did you like that shout it out?
I loved
intro?
it. Yes, it's
Ryan
great
J.
energy.
Reviews!
Thanks.
I'm excited for your reviews this week because there's a movie that's coming out. It's called The Big Wedding. It's rated R, and it's like the biggest stellar celebrity cast.
Yeah, everybody's in this movie, right? Hollywood
It's
was
true.
like cleared out.
And you guys love to laugh. You love a great comedy, and this is my favorite romantic comedy in at least 2 years.
Because they're better than like what?
Anything that's come out in the last couple of years, because they're usually
took the easy
stale.
way out on
well,
that.
I mean, you're putting me on the spot. I can name the last This Means War, the Reese Witherspoon one with Chris Pines, like that was so mediocre last year. You know, but they're usually stale and formulaic, and this one is fresh and it's funny, and it stars Robert De Niro and Diane Keaton and Robin Williams and Susan Sarandon, Amanda Seyfried, Katherine Heigl. It's a star-packed cast, and they're all brilliant in it.
You know, speaking of Diane Keaton, she's like kind of like the new age hero. And I read an article in USA Today about Diane Keaton and stars like Susan Sarandon and how they're in demand because of the baby boomer generation and the fact that people in their 50s and 60s are spending money to go to the movies. So they want to see themselves on the screen, and so these actresses are getting a lot of work.
They're at the top of their game. They're huge A-list stars, and they are extremely relatable. That's what you're talking about. And that's one of the things I love most about this movie, because who can't relate to family dysfunction, right? And this movie covers it all. All of the relationships intersect. They come together for a wedding, and you've got siblings arguing, you've got parents and children, you've got marriages, you've got the in-laws, and they all come together brilliantly. And I laughed out loud. I love to laugh out loud, as do you. Yeah. But I was LOLing so heartily in this film. I was afraid it was disturbing people around me.
SNS.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, my favorite actor in the entire world is in it. Robin Williams. Was he good?
So good, and this is his first movie since 2009, Old Dog. So welcome back to the big screen, RW.
Yes.
You know?
Thank you.
Yeah,
so
really
it really
good.
works. And do you feel like this is one that you need to see on the big screen, or this is one that you could rent?
I absolutely recommend it on the big screen. It's a lot of fun. A new movie also coming out this week is Mud, but that movie is reviewed exclusively online at my website.
Okay, so people can go there. We'll give that in a minute. D23 or D23?
D23. This is the official Disney Fan Club that I've joined recently, and I actually bought a membership for a friend of mine as a birthday present, and it sort of gets you behind the scenes at Disney, and it gets you clued into all of the cool things happening there. And recently we attended an event in Chicago called Faniversary, which is really great, and it's a 10-city national tour showing like rarely seen and some never-before-seen footage from Disney movies, attractions.
With Mickey.
Exactly, and other things over the years that were all celebrating anniversaries this year with behind-the-scenes stories and great things. And I actually, when I was there, I spoke to a D23 team member and a Walt Disney archivist about why Disney is so special. So let's take a look at that clip. What are the perks of becoming a D23 member?
Well, we unlock the magic for Disney fans that, you know, the average Disney fan can't get. We have several events, you know, throughout the year. We have one coming up, the D23 Expo, August 9th through the 11th in Anaheim, California. And it's a 3-day Disney event filled with spectacular presentations, guests and fans, and they can all just cherish being Disney fans together. And that's what I'm looking forward to in a couple of months. So that's one of the biggest Disney events we put together.
How can people come out and see the archive if they'd like to tour it for themselves?
Well, if you're a D23 member, there are tours 3 times a year on a weekend, and you can come out. It's a 2.5-hour tour of the studio, and half an hour of that is spent in the archives with Dave Smith, who founded the archives, and he always finds a few things to bring out that are pretty unique that most people haven't seen. So it's a great opportunity to see the studio and walk where Walt walked.
After this.
Oh,
so much fun, right?
Yeah.
Such nice
so you can
guys.
Become a member.
Yes, you go to d23.com to join, and it's totally worth it. I'm having a lot of fun. I mean, who doesn't love Disney?
Yeah.
Disney's great.
So what did you want to say about...
Speaking of Disney, this is a Disney movie new to Blu-ray called Wings of Life. It's a Disney nature Blu-ray, and it's a beautiful film about hummingbirds and bats and butterflies and winged things. It's narrated by Meryl Streep, and I loved it so much that I wanted to get a copy to give away to tie into our Disney celebration today on the air. So go to my website, ryanjreviews.com, to enter to win this.
Cute.
Awesome.
I like that. Iron Man.
Yes, Monday night we have a bunch of Morning Blend viewers joining us at the screening of Iron Man 3. Let's get our new special Real D Iron Man 3D collectible glasses. These are not going to be given away.
The Fifth Element's in 3D all of a sudden.
Weird.
Those guys are so talented. I
They're
want to join the group.
They're singing our theme
I want to
song.
sing with them.
I love that.
But some of the Lucky Morning Blend viewers that are going to be joining us at the screening on Monday are going to get these special limited edition Iron Man 3D glasses, which we are rocking here today on the show.
Yeah, we are.
You know, I have a question about Oh, yours are like total Iron Man glasses.
So
That's awesome. Oh, they are.
These are the
That's
Tony.
so funny.
And these are the Tony Stark variety.
I like that. Well, I wonder about 3D glasses. Will the same 3D glasses work for any 3D movie?
Yes, for the real D3D movies, they will all work for.
Okay.
All right,
cool.
super fun. Try and read the teleprompter with these glasses. You can like Ryan J on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, and for his full reviews, you can check out his website, ryanjreviews.com.